All right. So here we are with the 3DS again. It's been a little while. I think last time I brought this on was for Pokemon Soul Silver. And we're going to give Animal Crossing New Leaf a try. This is not my original file slash physical game from 2013 that I played for a long, long time. I believe it's my most played game on the 3DS. But I adore this game. At least I did back in the mid 2010s, and probably around the time when the Switch came out is when I kind of started to stop playing this as much. But I'm not that big a fan of New Horizons, the Switch one that came out. It's fine, but it's really, really, really empty and dead inside. As most people who have played it will kind of agree, it's kind of like Pokemon in that way, where most Pokemon fans know that Pokemon right now is not as good as it has been, but they keep playing it anyway, kind of like addicts. It's kind of the same thing with Animal Crossing. Most people know New Horizons is not as good as New Leaf. New Leaf is better than the previous games, but I still enjoy, like Wild World and the original. City Folk is fine, but it's really bland. New Horizons just did not do it for me. I played it 4 times for the channel. You can go back and watch those from 2020 if you want. They're on there in a playlist. It was fine, but it just didn't do anything for me, and I stopped playing like a month after the game came out. And I only played New Horizons like maybe 5 or 6 times or something like that. It was a bit of a disappointment. So it's been a few years. I'm gonna try New Leaf, see how I feel about this. This is a brand new, quote unquote. This is a new refurbished copy. This is a used copy that is new to me. And nothing has been done in this yet, so we're starting from the very beginning. Oh, we got Bob! Maybe. I'm not sure if the town randomizes or not at the beginning. New save file. It'd be cool if we got Bob. He's one of the fan favorites. This is also going to be a little weird for me because I've only seen this intro once, well over nearly 15 years ago at this point. Oh, excuse me. I have a quick question for you. It's now 3:58 p.m. on November 10th, 2025. Yes, it is. That is actually the right time. I set the clock right. Oh, right. Oh, I was right. Oh, good. This watch of mine, it gets thrown off really easily sometimes. I'm just gonna plop down in the seat across from you, if you don't mind, of course. By the way, you... Hold it. Can I ask your name? Oh, Turner. Well, that's a fantastically great name. Cool, right? Oops, I misspoke. Cute, right? Cute, right? Well, I would probably go cute, right? But I believe that determines, like, your gender and such, and for this, we're gonna be a guy. Yeah, you seem like a pretty cool guy to me. I know, right? How's it going, my broski? Gives him a high five. So, Turner, tell me, where are you headed today? Catlandia. No. Where? Oh, I actually have not thought of this. Where? That's another thing with my original file for this game is that it's all very personal stuff. Like, it's my actual name and it's like my actual town and stuff. So I'm just like, I am not putting that on the internet. So I didn't want to delete that save file because it has a lot of stuff that in between this and other parts, I'm pretty much going to be mooching off a couple things from that save file. This is not going to be like a raw playthrough of the game. I'm going to say that straight out. This is not going to be like a straight from the beginning, nothing, and work our way up on our own. This is going to have some stuff from another save file, like downloadable items will probably be coming in. I kind of actually just want to recreate a few rooms from my house in my other save file eventually when we get to the spatial point, when we're able to like fit in certain things from that house into this house. There's a lot of cool downloadable things from like download events from Nintendo Wi-Fi from the mid-2010s. I don't believe you can really get any of this stuff anymore. I'm not sure if you can or if there are other illegal manners in which you could do that. It's kind of like getting a downloadable Pokemon. Back then, that's how we viewed it in like 2013, 2014 and such. Just like getting these special items for your house was almost like downloading a shiny Entei or a special Palkia or things like that for the DS. You know, except it's a bathtub. Except it's something like a shower or a bathtub. It was kind of nuts. But I have a lot of that stuff in my original save file. So I kind of want to bring that into this file. And I also intend to bring some money into this file. And I also intend to, in between parts, bring this guy in this file into my other town and do some shopping and other things. Like I can bring in, I believe, all the different types of fruits, because that's the thing. I don't have any friends who are still playing this right now, so it's not like I can just, like back in the day, go back to high school and, you know, visit other people's towns and get like interesting fruits or dig up their steal their fossils in the ground or anything like that. I can't really do anything like that, and a lot of people can't because people aren't walking around with 3DSs as much anymore. I still do occasionally, but, you know, that's a me thing. I'm not taking my Switch anywhere. My Switch, that's the thing with the Switch, is that I would rather it be a box with like a little card slot that I just keep behind my computer. Because right now my Switch just sits behind my computer, hooked in for it to be captured. I have never used my Switch in portable mode, really. I think I did a little bit with Breath of the Wild when I first had it, but like it does not leave its dock. I don't need a portable Switch. If I want to play portable gaming, I bring out my DSs or my Game Boys. I don't even have any games on my phone, for God's sakes. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, we are going to be there. This is not going to be like a pure... We're going to start from the ground up and do everything in this file from nothing. There is going to be some mooching off of another save file, my original one. And yeah, for me, I think that'll just make the gameplay experience a little bit more smoother than, you know, waiting 3 to 4 months to get a house upgrade or things like that. Or if I want to have a room look a specific way, it'll be a bit easier for me to do that. So, yeah. All right, town name. If you hear any dogs barking, by the way, some neighbors have their dogs out in the yard, which I think is kind of dumb because it's snowy right now. It's like snowing out right now. I don't know why they have their dogs out. My mic does a pretty good job of filtering that out, but this is also a bit of a quieter game. It's not like Sonic the Hedgehog or anything. Just trying to think of like a name. I have not put any thought into naming the town. That is a problem for me. You know, just because I'm looking at it right off to my side, like right. If you hear that noise, that is me rubbing my fingers against my record collection on the shelves that they're on, because my records are right next to my computer. I think we're going to name it Tolkien. Dumb, but, you know, I'm a big Tolkien fan. I love The Lord of the Rings. It has a good ring to it. And I am staring right now at my Hobbit audiobook that's on like 7 or 8 records. They did do that. There's like a entire read-through of The Hobbit from the 70s that they put in a big collector's case. And it's on like 7 or 8 vinyls or something. And I'm looking at it right now, and I'm just like, we'll give Nicol Williamson a bit of some love here. Thank you, Nicol Williamson. You've been dead for decades, but your read-through of The Hobbit, just name this town. It's gonna be a little weird, but, you know, I'm fine with it. It's a lot better than naming the town like Hobbiton or something, or somewhere actually in the Lord of the Rings, in my opinion. Oh, is this like letting me actually randomize the town? No. Oh my god, it actually lets you choose different maps. That's the thing, I don't know that this game can do this. Oh, that's awesome. I'm partial to maps with this kind of orientation, with the campsite on the left. I don't mind this one, actually. This looks pretty good. So the resell is off to the left. This is fairly similar, actually, to my actual original file. The town hall is just a little bit more in the middle, but this is actually not too different. I think we're gonna go with this. I see, so that's where Tolkien is. So you get to go to Tolkien very often. I've never been there. It's a secret. Oh, sorry for skipping dialogue. I'm like reading. I'm so used to playing this game and just reading stuff in my head. So, or is it a secret too? It's a secret. All right. I'm sure I can guess your secret if I really think hard enough. Let me see here. You've got what appears to be a one-way ticket. That's it. Where could you be moving? You got it. What? I really guessed right. I was just the first thing that came to mind, honest. Wow, you moving? Starting over somewhere is always exciting. How fun for you. I sure hope you create a great life for yourself in Tolkien. Now arriving in Tolkien. Tolkien Station. Oh, hey, looks like we're about to arrive in Tolkien. Thanks for chatting with me. See, that's also a reason why I named it Tolkien, and why I didn't want to name it something like Chicago. Why would I name it like Chicago, or Hobbiton, or Gondor, or some other thing? It's just like, Tolkien for me is a word that just rolls off the tongue immediately. Just Tolkien, 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 Tolkien. I can say that word without feeling like weirdly self-conscious about it, so it just comes out naturally. So for a town name, that's a really, really good thing to have. Thanks for chatting with me. It's been a long time since I've enjoyed a train ride this much. Come to think of it, I've been riding these rails an awfully long time lately. Haven't done this much traveling by train since 2002 or so. Man, that's weird. Yeah, I remember playing Animal Crossing 1 in a neighbor's basement for the first time, and they shoot away their younger sister because they were like, no, this is a game for adults, and we were like 8. He shoot away like his 5-year-old sister because I don't know. He was a weird kid. We were all weird kids. We're still weird adults, you know. Animal Crossing is for adults. Okay, good luck, Tanner. Bye-bye. All right. I'm not sure if the trains are, like, different per save or town or anything like that either. I don't think they are. I think they're all tram-like things like this. I don't know if they have different appearances, though. We got our flamin' hot shirt. That's awesome. Oh, this is creepy. They're all just waiting for me. Hey, it's that guy who stepped off the train. That has to be the person we're waiting for, right? Standing around is getting awkward. Someone say something. Okay, everyone, here we go. Ready? And for those of us in Tolkien, welcome! Mayor, we're so happy you're finally here. You're mistaken. Who's this mayor? Is this the right stop? I think I better get out of here. I think I found a cult. Oh, you're such a kidder. Well, a sense of humor is an important trait for an elected official to have. You said you would arrive on this train, and here you are. I didn't say that. Wait, you're confused. Whoa, mama. I don't know what you're talking about. I just cruised in here into this town like a random cowboy. I don't know what's going on out here. You fluffy animals, go back to your lollygagging or whatever you do on the daily. Oh no, you can't fool me. Things are just as you said they'd be. All is well. There's no mistake. The way that she's saying this is very cult-like. Come into our town, rule us. Teehee, you're a real jokester. Wait. I kind of want to make Isabelle, like, demented in some sort of way. That would be fun. Well, let's continue this discussion at the town hall, shall we? We're not saying no for an answer. Here's a map of Tolkien for your reference, Mayor Turner. She knew my name. That flashing spot is the town hall, so let's head that way together, shall we? Grab my hand. Or paw. I don't like this. Your paws are fuzzy and adorable. Why are you dragging me? I don't know, just like... The weird kind of intro. I don't remember... I remember them meeting me here. Oh, the train's passing by. Let's watch it. Oh, it's just straight not letting me go up to the town yet. Okay. Oh, there will be plenty of time for sightseeing later. First, let's visit the town hall. Yeah, this is just straight up to make me not go into the town itself. Main Street. How to use. Okay. Nothing on the billboards. It's weird walking, like, sometimes, like, I think in the original Animal Crossing and maybe in Wild World, I want to say, or something. Normally the billboard already has, like, some fake pre-made things from, like, a couple days prior to now to make it seem like the town is a little bit more lived in, but there's just nothing on the billboard, which is really weird. I also just want to say, it's kind of weird seeing... This may be really weird for people who play Animal Crossing a lot. I haven't in recent years, but when I played my original save file for the 3DS, I was one of those people who used the Mii heads for my character in this game, so it's a little weird to see the actual Animal Crossing character face. I'm so used to seeing a Mii head on this guy. We're not using a Mii head for this playthrough, but yeah. It doesn't seem like we got that town with Bob from the intro either. Sad. I do have a lot of the Animal Crossing cards, the amiibo cards. I actually also... Oh, that's an idea. I have some new packs of them for every single series. I'm not sure if those are actually worth anything, but over the year... Like, years ago, when these things were first new, the Animal Crossing cards, like in 2017, 16, whenever... I think it would have been... Yeah, it would have been like 15, 16 or so. I would buy those cards, I would open them all, but I would always keep one pack brand new. I still have a single pack brand new of series 1 through 4. I think maybe 5? I'm not sure on that. I know I have at least 4 of them brand new from each of the series. I'm wondering if anybody who's watching this might be interested in, like, watching me just, like, unbox, you know, just, like, open those up and see what cards are inside. I might consider that if there's an interest in that at some point. But, yeah. I forgot a lot about, like, this whole Welcome Amiibo stuff. This came very late into most people's playthroughs of Animal Crossing New Leaf that, to me, it's just, like, I don't think, like, this thing... We seem to be experiencing technical difficulties. Yeah, like, you can interact with this thing. There are certain things you can do with it. I forget exactly what it does, because by the time that the Welcome Amiibo stuff was introduced, a lot of people like me who were playing this every single day for years had already kind of gotten tired, a little burnt out at this point. So, like, I still remember doing stuff with this, but it was a bit like... Okay, it's like running a marathon and then being told, oh, you have another half marathon to go. And you're like, oh, man, I'll walk it. I'm not going to run it anymore, but I'll walk it. All right. There's some pretty nice digs in here. Mayor, this town hall will be your base of operations. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention, I'm on staff here, too. I'm Isabel, your secretary, and I'm here to help you in any way I can. But if I may be frank, I was surprised to see someone as young as you step off the train. How old are you? I thought we were around the same age in the game. How old are you? I mean, our former mayor held the position for many, many years and was quite set in his ways. I assume in the lore it was Tortimer. But youth is a breath of fresh air. Isabel, I want to step outside and buy another ticket out of here. And exactly the new image our town needs. You're perfect for the job. Alright. Of course, we need you to get started right away on your work as mayor. Therefore, first we must complete your resident registration. A mayor really should be a resident. So, what is your name? Oh, right. Turner. Duh. Okay, I have your name, and next... you knew my name before I told you what it was! Oh no, this is bad! I can't believe I've completely forgot something so vitally important. In order to register you as a town resident, we need your address for the form. Do you have a place to live yet? There aren't any vacant houses here, but you can build one. We really should have you decide where you're going to live before we proceed. And here I made you come all the way to Town Hall for nothing. I apologize for being so flaky. You're not being flaky, you're just kind of being scatterbrained. I understand that very well. On the other side of the tracks on Main Street is Nook's Homes, a real estate office. Ah, yes. This might be more sense. It might make more sense if you take a look at your map. See the railroad tracks at the top of the map? Head north from there and go to Main Street. Some fresh air and exercise would do you good. A trip to Main Street may be just what you both need. Both need. It'll give me a chance to stay here and continue with your registration as you find Nook's Homes. Once you've got a place to live, please come back and let me know right away. Alright, bye-bye. This is a lot. This is a... Like, if I were this guy right here, which I technically am in-game, just like, you know, this is a lot. One other weird... Wait, is that Bob? Oh, it's not Bob. Who are you? Nana. Hello again. I was part of the welcoming committee at the train station. I'm Nana. I'd just like to say I think Tolkien is in good hands with you as our mayor. This is going to be a lot of talking for one of my playthroughs. Normally, I'm the one talking about just random crap. That is like, oh, just like the standard, like, oh, I haven't been here for like a week or two. Here's things that have happened in my life. We'll still have that. I have a list right next to me of things I can talk about on the fly anyway. But, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of, like, NPC chatter. Yo, I'm Franklin. I was in the crowd welcoming you in front of the station earlier, but maybe you don't remember me. I'm not doing that laugh. That will scratch up my throat really hard. It sounds too stiff to call you mayor, so I'll just call you by your actual name. Turner, let's try to get along like friends and make this town a great place to live. Alright, dude. Mott. He seems kind of nerdish, but he's a lion, so I'm gonna... that's the thing. I might do voices for different characters in this playthrough. Do not expect me to remember any of these things or keep up with them in any sort of way. This is just me kind of freeballing it in a moment's notice. So, I don't think I've even told you my name yet. I'm Mott. And KG. Am I glad you're here, Mr. Mayor? I can just tell you're gonna really get this town in gear. Hoo-yah! You're gonna turn this town into an amazing place. I can't wait. We've got high hopes for our new mayor, KG. KG. Is that like his catchphrase or something? I'm not sure what's going on with that homie. Oh, it is so weird not seeing a tree here. There's even just an empty hole. Let's jump into it. We can't even sit down here. We got red. Okay. Okay, so we met Mott, Anchovy, Frank, Blair, Nana. So I don't think we've met Blair. Yeah, they're in their house. What are you? Oh, it's a squirrel. Who are you? Oh, you can't fool me with your nice guy look. You're a new mayor. I'm Blair. It's a pleasure to meet a person who's going to make Tolkien truly great. Our last mayor was nice, but he was a little crusty. Anyway, you're gonna be the breath of fresh air around here. I just know it. Okay. Going to be a breath of fresh air. It's a little also weird having just one bridge across both of these. Okay, so Anchovy, yeah, he's the other one we haven't seen. And then we'll go up to Nokoms. I just want to meet everybody first. See what we got. And as I thought, it's a bird. Look at this nerd, playing billiards, pinball, and piano. Yawn. Huh? Who are you? I don't think we've met before. Oh, you must be the new mayor. I'm Anchovy. Good to meet you. I was going to come to your welcoming party, but I fell asleep. I hope with your help we can all make Tolkien a better place to live. But for now, I should just chill out and take it all in. Chirp. I can't play a darts game. Why can't I play with your darts? This is also kind of weird. I'm playing on a new 3DS XL, so I have the little nub. The little, like, camera nub above the ABXY buttons. And it doesn't work with this game, and that's kind of annoying to me. I have to keep using the D-pad. We can play pinball. I can't play his darts. Now I just want to play Shenmue just to play the darts. I unironically want to. The darts minigame in the arcade is awesome in Shenmue. Someday we'll get around to playing Shenmue 2. I actually have had that lined up since last October, so eventually we'll get to it. Oh, this is gonna trip me up. I'm so used to seeing it as, like, fully upgraded and done. This is weird. Yeah, there's just, like, trash over here. Oh, I can sit! I can sit on the trash. Only from the front, though. Okay. I did not know that. Yep, we don't have Shampoodle yet. We don't have Kicks. Yeah, I've actually had this, like, I've had this new game copy of New Leaf ready to go for literally the past week. I've had it. And because I work an amount, I haven't really been able to get around to it, but mainly just because it's becoming winter, and even like right now, it's like 4:25 p.m. It's starting to get kind of dark out in early November, so it's just like I want to start. I won't be as caring about it too much in future parts probably, but for the beginning of this, I've been wanting to do this during the day when it's daytime in the game. And because when you start this game up, you can't change the options for what time it is during the day, it literally, for me to get this, I would have to either adjust the time in my 3DS, which I don't really want to do, or just play it during the day. So, I didn't have to work today. It's snowy out. I'm deciding, okay, I'm just gonna sit down and play this. We have the ooh, I want to see what the inside of the museum looks like with nothing in it. This is also fun for me because it's like I'm retreading 2013. This is just weird. Oh man, the clock is still here. We don't have the upstairs yet. Yeah. Oh, it's so empty and weird. I can't wait for Zoomers or Gen Alpha in like 10 years to make liminal core things about empty Animal Crossing museums like this. If they aren't doing it already, I'm not sure. Yeah, these are really weird because they're just empty virtual museum spaces. Yeah, just like who walks into a museum and sees stuff like this? This is just so weird. Yeah, this is just so weird. It looks nice. The 3DS still looks really, really nice. But it's so weird walking through these spaces just with nothing here. I think that's enough with the museum. But yeah, fascinating. It's just getting me excited. It's actually just getting me excited, just like, ooh, now I can go fishing, now I can go bug hunting, now I can go fossil hunting and fill this thing up with stuff. Ah, hello! Hello, welcome, welcome! You must be the new mayor, am I right? Isabel at the town hall told me to expect you. On behalf of the Tolkien Chamber of Commerce, I'm pleased to welcome you. So, you're here today because you want to build a house, yes? Very good, very good. I can build one just about anywhere you want. Yes, I can indeed. So, have you decided on where you want to live? Yes. Then this won't take long at all. Just take me where you want to build your house. Look at that. He has a little jacket on for coming outside with us. That's awesome. See, it's like little touches like that. That's just so good. That's so good. I'm kind of tempted to put my house where I was before in my other save file, like somewhere... I tend to like my house in Animal Crossing games, like, at least in New Leaf, I tend to prefer it somewhere in the upper right of the map, like this. I'm just deciding, do I want it on... I want it somewhere around this pond, just which side do I want it on? There is not a walkway down to the beach from here. Oh, there is no walkway at all. Okay. So this beach section is just completely off limits until we get the swimsuit, which will actually be next time because I'm just stealing the swimsuit from my other save file. See, it's stuff like that. It's just like, this is not going to be like a... We're not going to have to wait like 3 or 4 months in real time to get some of this stuff. Because to me, that would be a bit much. We have a perfect orange, I think, here. Yep. That's a good find on day one. Yeah, with that in mind, I'm kind of tempted to just put the house up over here, yeah. No. I don't want it like smack dab in the upper corner up there. I want it like around here where we're actually standing. There is a lot of text for just saying no to him about where to put the house. Okay. Let's see what he does here. I mean, it's fine. I would have preferred like another foot or two up, but... Hang on. Let's see if it changes anything, and if not, then we're gonna just do it here. I mean, this is fine enough, I guess. That's fine enough. Right, it's gonna cost us an arm and a leg. Ta-ta-ta-da! I'll let you borrow this tent, so you'll have somewhere to sleep. I've also put up a mailbox, so you can even start receiving mail. It's a little shabby looking, though. I bet you rarely see a tent with the mailbox. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Well, I'll be returning to my shop, so let's part ways here. You need to head back to the town hall. Now that I know where you'll be living, you'll have to get registered as a resident and talk to Isabelle. In the meantime, I'll work out the numbers. Come by the shop again later. I was about to say, is he going into the tent? We'll follow right behind, Mr. Nook. Actually, yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted. Maybe like literally this foot over, but right here is totally fine. Yeah, right next to the water over here. We still have all the trees. We have this little area. Once we get into like landscaping and stuff later on, we can maybe do something over here. Yeah, I think it's pretty good looking. So, did you find the perfect spot to call home? It's okay. Just okay? Well, I suppose it's hard to work up the proper enthusiasm until you actually see your new house. This is how I am in real life, and some people get kind of annoyed at this. Like, they'll say, like, how does something look? And I'll be like, it's fine. I chronically just downplay everything for just to keep... I keep my expectations extremely low for a lot of things, so... I might really like something, but I will just say like, it's fine. Just, you know, just keep everything as midline as it can get. Just, it's fine. Yeah, the house it looks okay. And living in a tent can be awfully tiring. I certainly hope your new house is built soon. So now about your registration. I've completed about as much as I can, but there's one thing I need to know. So if you saw a cut there, it's because the game automatically like set my birthday to my actual birthday, and I'm not telling any of you that. So we're just gonna go with some random other date. January 15th. That's your birthday? Sure is. No, it's not. Thank you very much. Please take this. This is your very own town pass card. It's like an ID card that proves you live in Tolkien. We call it the TPC for short. Your TPC is always kept up to date with the latest profile information. Completing initiatives earns Meow coupons, which you can trade for rare items over at the campground. Okay, so this is the Welcome Amiibo stuff, so... Alright. Or if you prefer good old-fashioned bells, you can redeem your Meow coupons for those too. Either way, be sure to check out your TPC every day to see what initiatives are on offer. This wraps up just about everything we need to process your move. The last thing we'd like for you to participate is a ceremony that commemorates your arrival. Can we take a look at the map on your touchscreen? Yes, the tree. So, please take the sapling. Okay, Turner. Now plant the sapling by hand by pressing A. Put your heart into it, man. Put your heart into it. Feel the love of Mother Earth. Let it bleed into your soul. If I do nothing, it won't let me do anything else. If I do nothing, does she say anything? Do any of them say anything? Oh, time to go get a snack. Oh my... Yes! Sorry for how loud that was. Yes! Oh, man. Turner, what's wrong? Please press A to plant the tree. Oh my god. I didn't realize she would actually, like, be self-aware about this. We're gonna keep waiting. We're gonna go one more time. Just holding the tree. Stressed as all can be. All these random animals. They knew you were coming to town. They're staring at you. You don't know why you're here. What's going on? Suddenly you're living the furry life. What's wrong? Priest bless it. Oh god, yeah. Okay, now put me in the Wicker Man. Everything's fine. I'm gonna burn to death. On November 10th, 2025, Turner became the mayor of Tolkien. Mayor Turner, congratulations! I hope this tree grows just as strong and as lively as Tolkien. All of us are looking forward to the changes you made to our beloved town. Well then. The tree has been planted, so please relax for the rest of the day, Mayor. I have other tasks to attend to, so I'll be heading back to the town hall. Please spend the rest of the day as you like. Look around town and greet your new neighbors, and if there's something you don't understand about Tolkien or you just don't know what to do, I can give you helpful advice on living here at the town hall. Please feel free to come and ask any time, Mayor. Good work today. I don't know about this place, man. I feel like they're watching me. You can now save your progress and end the game at any time. When you want to finish playing, press start and then select save and quit. Right. Hey-ya! How's it goes, or dozer KG? I'm doing great. What can I help you with? This guy's like a turbo nerd. Let's chat. A lot of people don't know this, but mayors really need to You need to be really buff, like superhero buff. You're really lucky to have me here, giving you pointers about all the physical demands of marehood. I'm happy to be kind of a buffness advisor to your honor, but yeah, I honestly don't know everything. But I'll tell you what, KG, when I get stuck, I go to the town hall and check in with Isabelle, and we work it out. She can give lots of great advice about life, KG. This guy looks like Howie Mandel if he were a furry. It's great that we had so many chances to chat, Popo. So how can I help you? I heard you bought a house. Having a place of your own is wonderful. It also means you might be needing a few things. For household goods, visit Nookling Junction. And for clothes, go to Able Sisters. Both shops are on Main Street, and they both change their stock every single day. So even just window shopping is really fun. Okay. Hey, Turner Crushy. So do you need something? Have you seen the fruits growing on trees around town? That's free fruit, open for dibs. Take it to the recycle shop, retail, if you want to sell it. It's actually a really simple way to start making money. Face a tree with fruit, press A, and shake the fruit right out of it. When you want to pick up the fruit, press Y. You can press Y to pick up anything, really, so don't forget. Don't forget. Oh, and those shells on the beach? Same deal. Pick them up and go sell them over for a few quick bells. You see, right? Frank is a real homie. I'm liking Frank right now. Nana and Frank are cool. I don't really care for Mott. Let's see what Red has. We don't really have any money right now, but I want to see what he's got. Aha! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for visiting my shop. Oh! Could this be your first time here meeting old Red? Well, ain't that lovely? I'm always happy to meet a fellow art lover. This is Red's Gallery, where we specialize exclusively in the finest art you'll ever see in the world. This is your one and only chance to buy a famous piece of art for a bargain that can be crazy money. But of course, since these are all really rare items, totally not fakes, we sell only one per customer. Why, you ask? Because a bargain this crazy wouldn't be fair without some limits. I'd be penniless. So come on in, don't be shy. Look around all you want. Right, okay. So we got Hook's Eyes Great Wave. That looks fake as fuck. Mount Fuji is way too big. I'm gonna look that up right, like that. I am well versed in woodblock prints. I think he also sells maybe like one Hiroshige or something, but I gotta check that up. Hook size. That Mount Fuji looks so bad. Yeah. I'm like that Great Wave looks really fake, and the Mount Fuji here is so insanely big. That's funny. That's really funny. Okay, that's fake. Red normally has all fakes but one. I want to say that might be a fake. I'm not sure. I'm not super familiar with that one. This one looks the most real, but I'm also not sure on it. I have no money anyway, so I can't buy them, but... honestly, that hook side just made my day. That's great. Oh, that is a terrible Great Wave. Right. So we have this, we have the save file now. We have no tools or anything. We have no money, so let's be a weird homeless bum picking mushrooms off the ground, I guess. Oh, I forgot the mushrooms can sometimes be like physical objects. They can be furniture. Let's go to the campground, I guess. Hey, pal, is this your first time here? Well, welcome. The name's Harvey. You could call me Harv, or short, or for long. Plain old Harvey is fine too. Now, some people might tell you that car camping isn't real camping, but I say phooey to that. We got a real nice crowd here, just some lovely people from all over. They come to relax and meet new folk. You know, we gotta be part of the land, my brother. Just, you know, feel Mother Nature's embrace. Hug each other, feel each other. Don't touch each other too much, but, you know, hug each other. Don't be shy, come on. By any old time and say, come on by any old time and say hello. Oh, I almost forgot. As a camp host, I run a little shop here too. It's not much, just a humble little outpost, but you're welcome to browse our wares anytime. Just one thing, your bells are no good here. We only accept meow coupons. You know, we have this alternative money. It's made out of natural grown fibers. We call it meow. It's like catnip or something, man. I don't know what's in it. Anyway, nice to meet you, and I hope to see you again. Toodles. Right. Yeah, by next time, we're gonna have a ton of money, because I'm just gonna raid my other town when we're done here today. Today, I'm not gonna do it like on part or anything. We're just gonna play this all natural. Can we stack? Oh, yes, we can. You see, this was such an amazing thing with this game. The ability to stack things was such a benefit for this game. We got mail already. From Nintendo. Oh, look at the stationery. This is nuts. Welcome to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo. This gift will be a big help with all the exciting additions to your town. What are you waiting for? Get playing. Jeez, even Nintendo from 10 years ago is telling me to play this game. I'm assuming this is the Amiibo Genie Lamp thing. Instruction manual. What do you mean? What? What do you mean instruction manual? Oh, Isabelle. Barging into my tent. Wow, so exciting. It's just like you're camping, isn't it? It reminds me a lot of my childhood. Everyone would get all worked up and we'd roast marshmallows and make popcorn over the fire. We'd always burn the popcorn a bit, but you know something? That just made it extra delicious. Oh no, I've gotten all carried away again. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I brought you something nice. It's a lantern. I thought I'd seen one somewhere, so I searched through the storage closet in the town hall. And sure enough, it was there. I thought it'd be perfect for you since you're sleeping in a tent. You're bumming it in our town for now, so here's some trash that we haven't used in 20 years. It's essentially what I'm getting at. It's just like, thoughtful, you gave me a lantern, but this is some trash that has been rusting in a closet for 20 years or something, Isabelle. Kinda thinks, kinda not. Thank you for giving me a part of the UI. With Nintendo 3DS Image Share, you can post images from your SD card to selected social networks. I don't think that'll work anymore. Yeah, launch Nintendo 3DS Share within the internet browser. The internet browser I don't think really works anymore either. So that is a dead feature. Anyway. What is this? Oh, lantern. Is it literally a physical lantern? Oh, it is. I thought it was something in the options menu. Yes, yes, yes. I know how to move stuff around in Animal Crossing. Thank you. Goodbye. So what is this? I have never seen this object before. There's no. Wait. Yes. What do you mean? Oh, man. Oh, that's wild. It literally just pulls you out of the game into the manual in the system. That is impressive and also really, really, really weird. I don't ever remember seeing that, hearing about that, or getting that in my other game. Okay. I mean, this is cool, but we're gonna sell it. I'm just running around looking for any other mushrooms or trees with fruits. Oh man, this music is so good. It's a little weird hearing it in headphones. I'm hearing something off to my right. Oh, it's the meow thing. Welcome, this is your new cat machine. If you've earned meow coupons by participating in town initiatives, you can collect them here. Meow. 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 Thanks for using your local cat machine. Oh, it wants more. Welcome, this is your new cat machine. Receive coupons. Are we good? I'm squinting my eyes at it like, are you sure you're done? Are you sure? Meow coupons for the cat boy. Okay, we're almost done with gathering. I say we're almost done with gathering when we still have the beach to do as well. Alright, I think that's all the trees. Oh, Monarch. Man, it's just like, I want a bug net. We'll have one, and we'll have a shovel, we'll have all the tools next time. But, it's just like I'm seeing stuff, and I'm like, I want to do things. I want to catch things. And I can't. A lot of sand dollars. Oh, scallop. That's the thing. I haven't played this in a serious manner in well over almost 10 years at this point, around like 7 years or so. But I still vaguely have some muscle memory for this game because of how much I played it back then. Okay, that's all we can really take right now, so we're just gonna go. We'll sell a bunch of stuff, then we'll go into town and see what there is. And I'm not gonna buy, like, any tools or anything, since I'm just taking them from my other town anyway. But I do want to see if there's any, like, outfits or other things, maybe some stationery, any furniture. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Miss Reese? Ma'am, I have something I'd like to sell. Oh, hello, Timmy. What did you bring me today? I have a tape deck I'd like you to look at. Okay, I could take it off your hands for 175 bells. Or you could set your own price and put it back in the back for somebody else to buy. What would you like? Nah, that amount is completely fine. I'd rather sell it outright. It's just something a customer brought into our shop. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Okay, understood. You see, it's trying to naturally show you, in a communicative way, how to just sell things to people in this game and not give you some sort of flat tutorial about it. Thank you. With your help, we'll be able to recycle and refurbish so many things. If your customers keep bringing you items like this, feel free to come by and sell them here. Of course. Well then, I'll be off. Ah, hello. We haven't met, yes? My name's Timmy. My brother and I run a shop at the shopping district called Nookling Junction. If you have time, stop by our shop sometime. I'm pleased to have made your acquaintance. Good to meet you. He walks so slow. He's got tiny feet. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Welcome to the recycle shop. Retail. Oh my. Would you happen to be the new mayor? I'm so happy you decided to stop by our humble little shop. What an honor. Our shop buys items and furniture, and we resell them here. We'll also have to pay a premium for any high-value items listed on the board in front of the shop. In addition to selling it to us outright, you can set your own price and put items on display for others to buy. So, Mayor, if you have something you no longer need, please feel free to bring it to us for a fair price. I want to sell a whole lot of fruit. $9,525. Yes. All right, what you got? A whole lot of nothing from by the looks of it. Stop! My darling is extremely tired from working all night, so please let him get some sleep, okay? I just love to imagine her, like, her calm composure, happy, you know, haha, let's buy, sell things, just screaming at the utmost of unhingedness not to wake him up or touch him or anything. Thank you, come again. Don't you ever touch my husband. Right. Shoes. Oh, this music. And it won't get weird false claims like Concrete Genie does, hopefully. I don't think Nintendo really does that. In my experience, they don't, so. Such good music. It's so weird hearing this, like, early town music and not the final town music. We're not gonna take a photo yet because we don't exactly look how I would prefer my character to look yet. We're gonna go into the clothes shop first. Are you by any chance the new mayor everyone's talking about? Oh, everyone around town has been buzzing about you, so you were quite easy to recognize. You're not an animal. As you can see, our store mostly specializes in handmade clothes. If you like accessories, please look in the accessory shop. That's right next door. Look at this non-furry in a furry town full of furries. We're gonna turn you into a furry soon. Just you wait. Alright, so what do we got in here? We got some pants. Honestly, doesn't look the worst. I'm gonna keep the flame shirt for now. Oh, I forgot you were over here, yeah. You went from your fancy department store in City Folk to this. I'm actually not sure if I'm a fan of the glasses. Yeah, we're good. Now, to match my profile picture for the account and my namesake, we need to get a collar. We need to get some yoga pants. We need to get some. What's the word? Shapewear. We need to get shapewear as a first layer. Then we need to get a sweater. And then we need to get some cat ears. What's this? Could it be this is your first time in our humble establishment? You've already met Timmy. I hope you treat us both kindly. Please do. Our store sells a variety of furniture and useful goods for daily living. As you can see, it's a rather teeny shop, but please relax and enjoy shopping. Take your time. I love that. I love this right here. Just this ramshackle shack, and then this giant bookshelf full of books to sell. Why not? Why not at this point? I'm helping you guys by taking this huge piece of furniture out of your place. Right, we don't have the street pass thing open yet. There's no Digby. Let's go to the post office. Hey, Pally, how's it going? Welcome to the Tolkien Post Office. What can I help you with today? She doesn't ask us anything about who we are or anything. She's just totally disassociated with the mantra of the game, and she's just like, yeah, I'm in another game. How's it going? You know who I am. I know who you are. Oh, that's funny. That's kind of funny to me. Just, Pelly doesn't give two craps about who the mayor is. She's just like, ah, hey, how's it going? I know that you're a game player. You've probably played the previous games. There's no need for introductions here, or recognition. I'm actually already going to sell the glasses because I just don't care for how they actually look on the character, so. We pretty much wrap it up here. There's not much else I can really do today. We've been at this for about an hour, which is actually really, really kind of what I'm looking at for playing this when I do. Like, I'm going to try to go between like 40 minutes to a half hour, maybe longer. That's the thing, like 45 minutes is kind of like the low time that I'm looking for with this per part. So I think that's an appropriate amount of time to do a lot of stuff in town and have it be engaging for me. And that could straight up be like 20 minutes of just like, you know, fishing or hunting bugs or whatever. That's the point of this, is that I want to finish like the Assassin's Creed stuff and, you know, do other kind of things like that. But I also want this. I also just want Animal Crossing. So we'll see how it goes in future parts, but right now I think this is a great introduction back into it. We're gonna go back and talk with Isabelle one more time, see if there's anything more we need to do with her, and if there's not, then that's kind of it for the day, I think. Oh, Mayor, is everything alright? If you're troubled about what to do, seeing that you just moved here, I could give you some advice. Let me hear it. Okay, I'm gonna skip through a lot of this, because I think this is just gonna be a word sandwich. Okay, she's giving me some stationery to write love letters with. There was no way I was reading all of that. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of a weird jump on her part. Like, she was talking about, like, talking... We've already done that. We've already talked with everybody in the town already. But then she jumped from that to be like, if you've met everybody in town, start writing them love letters. And I'm like, what? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? This town's got some weird culty vibes of everybody wanting to get to know each other, and I'm not sure why. It's like, oh, I've met everybody in town. Start writing them love letters, Mayor. Why? Start writing them love letters. They need to feel. They need to feel what? I'm new here. Leave me alone. I don't like this weird parasocial crap. It's weird and culty. I don't know how to feel about it. In any case, yeah, so this has been Animal Crossing New Leaf. The first part of an ongoing series, hopefully, fingers crossed. I anticipate it being, because I had a good time with this, and it's not like I'm sitting down and playing a game on the PlayStation or Switch or anything like that for 4 hours. Like, a lot of my parts tend to be like Red Dead and Witcher and such. This is a lot more short format, just like 40 minutes, an hour, something. And it's on the 3DS, which I can take with me. I can do other things with it. I can interact with my other town if I want to in my spare time. And yeah, the town, the NPCs, the villagers, they seem... You look tired. I'm a little tired, but not really. They seem fine. I hope Mop moves out first. Then maybe Anchovy. I'm not big on, like, the nerdy characters in this game. We will definitely be getting Scoot. I have Scoot as an amiibo card, and he is one of the better villagers. So that will be a thing. Eventually. I'm still not entirely sure how to bring amiibo card villagers into the town yet. I will probably look that up later. But, yeah. This is the start of something. And we will see how long it goes, because Animal Crossing also kind of doesn't really have, like, a final ending to itself. I can technically bring up the credits... Oh, I actually can't sit down yet with the tree. If you sit down with the tree, you can bring up the credits for the game. So I was gonna pull that right there as a joke, but... the game didn't let me. Alright. Oh, that was a big fish. Whatever that was, I just scared away. Man, my instincts are coming back to me with this game. Just like... Man, no. Frank, you saw nothing. That was a big fish. Whatever that was, man. I am actively annoyed at myself now, just like I would be 10 years or so ago. Just like, you shouldn't run next to the water, you fool. Alright. Well, that's about it, I guess. This is Animal Crossing New Leaf. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching this. There will be more to come. I don't know how soon. Probably in another day or so. We'll see how it goes. And that's the other thing. The uploads, like the recordings of this will be probably consistent, but the uploads, we'll see how those go. You'll see what day it is when, like, from the day in the game itself, but, you know. I don't really plan on doing any, like, time jumping around or stuff, unless it's for something very specific, like an event, or... You know, if it is contextually something that I feel would be, you know, cool or good or anything like that, but yeah. We'll see. I'm just doing this how I want to do it, man, so. Until next time, have a good night. Thank you for watching, and see you later.